power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Lopez wants to fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure.
Leaves it with the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the 1st.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Here comes the option. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
What a great job tackling that time by the cornerback. Out on an island by himself. It's just him and the pitch man one-on-one. The offense is trying to go option. They get it out to their playmaker in space. But this guy is good at covering, and he's good at tackling, and he showed it to you right there.
Complete downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Lopez to pass. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pick off to stop the threat. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit as he throws. He makes the catch. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Shipp. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He might want another play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Result of the play.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Lopez wants to fire. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. Working the middle. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still...
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And talk about being an...
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going if they get it out to the 36. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Looking downfield on first down. Working that left side. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Finds the tight end. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. After an abysmal first half, goose egg on the scoreboard, the offense trying to find itself. It's first down. It's complete. Touchdown, UNC. And that one will give them the lead. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Lopez to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. That's the end of the period, and Louisville has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. He's got it on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Motion from the back. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there.
Here comes the biggest drive of the game for this offense, down 1 score. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. pulls it in. It's Johnson.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Quarterback now breaking the field. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Tar Heels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Lopez wants to fire. Throws to the wideout. And here's the third interception of the night.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on first down. And it's his fourth interception of the game. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
The defense thought in this game they were going to have...
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching.